Hi, my name's James, and today I'm going to tell you how to apply, verify your identity, and arrange an interview with PrimeCarers.
To get onto the platform, you'll have to register first. So from the homepage, hit Register Now. This will open the application overview. Here we tell you about the steps you need to go through to create your account. The first step is to create some basic information. This should just take you a couple of minutes. The next step is to create your YOTI and DBS account. The second step is for us to identify you and to check your DBS on the update service. We then have a short phone interview, after which you can set up your account. To start, hit the Start button. Here we ask you for basic information. The first thing we need to know is your email address. We then need you to create a password. We then need you to give us your full name. Make sure this is accurate, as we'll use this to check your identity and DBS. Next, we ask you for your address. First, enter your postcode. Then hit the Find Address button. Then select your house number. We then need your phone number. Again, make sure this is accurate, as we will use this to check your identity. Next, we ask for your gender and your date of birth. To select the year, go to the top of the box and hit the year. Then select the year of your birth. Then select the month by using the arrows to the left and right of the month. And finally, select the day and hit Set. Next, we require your DBS number. Your DBS must be on the update service. However, if it isn't, or if you don't have a DBS, you can enter 12 random numbers and we'll be in contact with you about the next steps. And next, we ask you to tell us how you heard about us. And finally, we ask you to accept our terms and conditions. You can read these at your leisure and hit Apply. To check your identity, we use a service called YOTI. This is the same service that the government uses. To learn more about YOTI, hit the About YOTI tab. This is a two-step process. The first step is to download YOTI and create your identity. The second step is to connect your YOTI account to the PrimeCarers website. The first thing you should do is download the YOTI app and hit Install. Once the app is installed, hit Open, and we'll now open the YOTI app. And the first thing they ask us to do is to create our YOTI account. So here I'm going to hit Create My YOTI, and it's going to confirm where we live, which is the United Kingdom, and that we're aged 13 or over. And here it's going to tell us that they're going to capture some biometric data, which is essentially a 3D scan of our face, so I understand and consent. And here it tells us about how they keep our details secure. So YOTI is absolutely secure. In fact, it is actually the government approved identification scheme, so you know it's very well trusted. Here we read that and we hit Agree and Continue. And next we're going to be asked to connect our phone to our account. So here I click Get Started and I enter my mobile number and I hit Send Code. At this point, YOTI will send us a text with a verification code on it. And here we have the YOTI mobile verification code and we hit Verify. Your code will be different. Once YOTI has verified your mobile phone, it will then ask you to create a 5-digit PIN. Ideally, you should create a very secure PIN. Now we've completed step 1 and we've secured our details. The next step is to prove that we are ourselves by creating a 3D scan of our face. So I shall hit Continue to begin that process. So we're asked to hold the 3D scan up to our face and follow the directions. So I hit Continue and I allow YOTI the permission of my phone. Having taken a photo of my face, I upload it and now it's processing the scan. So now it's processed the scan, it asks us to continue to the next step. And we're welcome to the YOTI account. Here we're asked to create a recovery file. That's a good idea and do that, but for the purposes of this demonstration, I'm not going to. The first thing we want to do is create an ID document. So let's hit Add an ID document right in the center of your screen. So I'm going to hit Continue, and it's going to ask me which country I'm from, which is the United Kingdom, and here I have a British passport. So it's asking me to scan my passport. So I hit Start Scan, and I position the photo over the passport page. It will then automatically take a photo for me. And here I can see that it's a good picture of me and my passport, so I will hit Continue. Now YOTI is uploading my passport. We hit OK, and now we've added an ID document which they're currently reviewing. In the meantime, we should go to Personal Details and add our email. So hit Open at Personal Details, scroll down to Email and click Add and hit Continue. So I'm going to add my personal email. Once you've added your personal email, hit Send Code and it will send a code to your email address. Now, YOTI have sent me the verification code and I've collected it from my email. Next, I enter it, and now my email's been added to my account. I click done. Here you can see that suddenly a lot more information has been added to my account, and that's because they've finished reviewing my passport, have accepted it, and have added the data. So here we go back. Here we can see that our passport has in fact been added. Next we go back to the PrimeCarers page, where we can then connect our YOTI account to our PrimeCarers account. So navigate back to Internet, and here I click Chrome. Once you've downloaded the YOTI app and created your identity, you next hit Connect to YOTI. YOTI will ask you to access various information on behalf of PrimeCarers, so hit Share Details. To share your data with PrimeCarers, you will be asked to open YOTI, so hit Open YOTI.
The screen may go blank at this point.
You will be asked to share various information, so hit Allow, and finally, enter your PIN. Now that we've verified our identity, we'll be asked to arrange a phone interview. To do that, scroll down and select a day and a time, and then hit Confirm. Next, you'll be asked to enter your name and email address, and then hit Schedule Event. Now the phone interview has been scheduled, you need to wait to have your phone interview. Once you've passed your interview, simply refresh the screen to get to the next step.
And that's it. Thanks for watching.